Hello everybody, my name is RPG and welcome to this guide for the Super Don Pinguino Strikes Connect battle on Valkyrie Connect. This guide is aimed at the S1 difficulty, and although any team you make for this will likely work just fine for the normal difficulties, there are significant changes to how you approach the boss at S1, and as such having a separate team for normal mode will likely result in faster clears. If you just want a TLDR version of the guide, no Acer, Elves or Jotun, only magic damage, no male units, and you want to focus primarily on earth and dark damage. If we take a quick look at the resistances for the enemies in the Connect, we can see that Don Pinguino himself is only slightly weak to earth and slightly resistant to fire. Because of this, we will use as much earth gear as we can, while using a little dark gear or heroes that will hit the light crystals too. Don Pinguino's auto skill inflicts water magic damage and freeze for 3 turns to all enemies in the Connect. This freeze effect applies only to Acer, Elves and Jotun. On S1, this also applies Aqua Field to all enemies. Bring field rings to avoid this. His action skill inflicts water magic damage and water wound for 3 turns to your unit with the lowest defense and lowest magic defense. The water wound effect applies only to Acer, Elves and Jotun. The light crystals in the mage row grant buff swipe to Don Pinguino for 3 turns and deal powerful light magic damage to the nearest enemy. On S1, they also grant an absorption barrier against physical damage for 3 turns to all enemies in the Connect, and this is why we can't use any physical damage. The water crystals inflict water magic damage to your nearest 3 units and exhaust and corrupt for 3 turns to all of your male units. On S1, they also inflict water magic damage and skill gauge 10% down to your 3 units with the lowest HP. Both of the crystals' effects are more annoying than actually dangerous, so I haven't prioritised either of them to any particular degree. My items are a mix of backsnipe earth and front row dark so that eventually they will die. The boss actually has quite a lot of HP, so it's important to make sure you are still chipping him down whilst dealing with the crystals. In terms of other units and gear for this fight, there are lots of viable options. I chose this team because I just wanted an excuse to use Krista, so I paired her with as many other humans as I could. Because the boss has almost totally neutral resistances, any non-male, beast, dwarf, human or Therian that deals magic damage can fit into your team. Just be sure to load them up with earth and dark gear to help with crystal crushing. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this guide was both useful and informational. The gear that I use will be shown at the end of the video after the boss has died. Let me know down in the comments the team you used. I'm really interested to see how you deal with him, as we can't use any melee or physical damage rangers. Please consider liking the video, it's a great way to support my channel. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.